first of all, JYP did my girls VCHA dirty by giving them a lame ass concept that literally looked like they were scrambling to piece two and two together and ended up with three. Then the girls disappeared for months only to come back with a lawsuit, not a comeback. Just a brief recap, guys. KG from VCHA filed a lawsuit against JYP USA for mistreatment and abuse from certain staff members and also sought for contract termination. I really wanted to wait until JYP USA released a statement on former member of VCHA KG's lawsuit because I wanted to see what they had to say. And guys, they didn't disappoint. Just for clarification's sake, I'm gonna put what they said on the screen so you can read it. Now, this is really interesting to me because it's all crickets from K-Net. You remember how they were quick on their feet to defend a certain somebody? Yeah, that certain somebody. An actual case of harassment and bullying with an actual victim who faced racism, abuse, and mistreatment, and it's crickets, like literal silence. And don't even get me started on the amount of justification that I've seen for JYP, with some people even comparing it to New Jeans's Honey. Like, are we serious here? KG has actual evidence, video, graphic, and photographic evidence to back up her claims, and even stated that some members resorted to self-harm and one even tried to commit suicide. Yes, suicide. They were emotionally and mentally abused by staff members and had to endure all that before speaking up. And bear in mind, guys, KG is a minor and should be protected at all costs. Same goes for the other girls. Minor or not, this is literally a slave contract. I've gone through the whole 77-page of contract and I am mind blown at the shackles that these girls are in. The industry has been so glamorized that they didn't see the red flags even while going into it. They only saw the dollar signs and they still didn't get paid accordingly for the 12 plus hours that they had to work. They were only paid $500. $500 weekly. Oh, and the girls were even in more shackles to JYP that they are deep in debt for over $500,000. How are they supposed to pay that back when they only earn around $500 a week? That's barely enough to compensate for the amount of hours and overtimes that these girls are signed into. K-pop fans have been defending JYP with their lives, saying it's normal. It's utterly disgusting to see fans defending this vile act and modern slavery with the rhetoric that it's always been that way. Who set the standards? And for this disturbing practice, there's literally no safe place for idols and trainees. They have to deal with battered mental health and physical well-being while being pushed to their max. It's even crazier that no one in the K-pop industry realizes that things need to change, or maybe they do, but they're too cowardly to take action. Because tell me how you'll be in the same environment that cost you or still causes you mental and physical distress, and you still watch others come into the same space knowing how difficult it was for you to cope, and it's still difficult for you to cope. Things really need to change and people need to step the F up. Otherwise, it's going to be an endless cycle of idols being mistreated and companies getting called out only to be forgotten with a few sanctions and slap on the wrist. We are part of the K-pop community and we can do something to help these idols. People cannot speak out, so it's left to us to take action and help these people. We can do it, guys. We have so much power over these companies. Who are they selling to? They are selling to us. If we reject it, they're gonna step up. And that's all I have to say, lovelies. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I have lots of videos coming up for you. You surely do not want to miss it. Love you guys. Stay jiggy.